Good morning. This is Director Marlon Green urging you to stay positive in a world that's negative. Today I want to talk about why minorities fail. Minorities fail because the black man and the black woman are at war with each other and have been ever since you had the Willie Lynch doctrine. In the Willie Lynch doctrine, they specifically look for the colored woman because they are easily confused and easy to turn against their men. You are dishonorable if you are LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Dr. Boyce Watkins, and all the rest of you business leaders. If you can't spend 50% of your business or close to 50% of your business with honorable men, you're dishonorable. Because these days, fools will pay for girls' dinner, pay for girls' clothes, pay for girls' vacation, spend thousands of dollars, but they would not give anyone any opportunity that are remotely as skilled. They can give out shots to the cause for this. They can give out shots to cause for that. But they can't mention my name and I'm in the Hall of Fame. And yes, I am past your PhD, asshole. And yes, I am past your ministry teachings, asshole. That doesn't mean that you deserve more than I do, because I've been 20 years as an activist and many of you don't have any courage and don't risk anything. Why should you all just make money and don't risk anything? You know why? Because you're poor leaders. That's why. And anyone can see that. And if I can see it, the white folks can see that you're weak too. If you constantly trying to give advice, if you constantly trying to help people, but you're constantly helping the same people, man, you're full of shit, man. Our president is full of shit. All of the ideas I put out there, he win with. He doesn't have the decency or the honor to employ opportunity in my way. He's too busy fucking hiring billionaires and other people that have jobs. You are a poor leader, Mr. Trump. You handled the G20 summit poorly, and you handled the North Korea situation poorly, and you have not been hiring African Americans like you should have been. You throwed away Diamond, you throwed away Silk, you throwed away Sheriff Clark, and you're not putting anyone with any real grassroots credibility in office. And let me tell you something, billionaires. You in the Hall of Fame after I have gotten there. And if it wasn't for me, you would not be inspired, and a lot of you all would not be in the Hall of Fame. So I understand that you don't want people kneeling during the national anthem, billionaire Jerry Jones. But remember all of the things that white folks have done to black folks, such as incarcerations, lynchings, taking of properties, and exploiting our women. So if you don't mind, let some of these players protest, because they have lost a lot, and billionaires are totally disconnected, unless they're connected through a program or something, from African Americans. The Zionist has fraudulently taken millions and billions of dollars from America. Obama is a sissy, and that's why he has no morals. He would face homosexuality and force it on you than to face righteousness and afford you opportunity. These transgenders, you can be gay, but that don't mean you deserve more than everyone else just because you're gay. You all need to volunteer more. And these African American women, yes, they have been declared war on the African American men for 400 years. Because while we were working much harder, they were getting fucked, working much easier. And don't act like Rick Ross is doing a wrong thing by not signing bitches that he's not fucking, because they'll fuck someone else after you done paid them all of their money, and then they just jump ship because they can do that and they have a pussy. Those days are over. The African American woman should get their head out their ass totally, so selling and supporting in other people's cultures but their own. And black people will only be limited because they don't have a marriage system. Blacks don't have a marriage system. You know what the blacks' marriage system is? Finding and fucking your favorite friends and giving them jobs. That's what America is about. America hates to share. They would rather start a war than pay their own people decent money, and they're gonna make a fucking campaign for the Rapture Stealth 35 Joint Task Force fighter, but they can't give us no fucking reparations, and they can't take the reparations from the Zionists and the dishonest Jews. And let me tell you something, what the Jews are doing right now. They are putting all of their people in key positions. So if they have key positions and you have a problem, more than likely it's not going to get done, because they're very, very insecure. And people who are insecure don't deserve a fucking thing. The original Jews were black. The rest of the world got their heads up their ass, ganging up on Africans, trying to propaganda us. And I'm the one that's been making the lives better, motherfucker. I was in the Hall of Fame first. I deserve 100 million if anybody deserve 100 million. The government, NASA, Hollywood, the educational community, all of these people have been borrowing and bouncing my ideas for years, and a lot of you never paid back. So if you're a professor and you're in finance, why are you in all of these movies and that's not your skill set? What you need to do is stay out of the movies, because you have a skill set already and you hiring and employing mostly all women, and you're going to act like they're not the problem when they really are the problem at 5-1. They don't cook, they don't clean, they don't communicate. All they do is complain and fall short when you need something. So you can be a LeBron James, you can be a Steve Harvey, you can be a Boyce Watkins. If you can't send money or spend money with me and I'm honorable, that makes you dishonorable. And there are deficiencies and imbalances where people excel in some areas and suck in other areas. I pledge and I challenge you all to be more balanced, because hiring these bitches, giving them more than your men, shows that you're a weak man too. So don't come on television asking whether black men and black women are at war. Of course they've been in war since at least the Willie Lynch doctrine. And all of you hiring just women or mostly women, after all of the contributions that I've given America and these states, y'all full of shit. And these very same women are going to be your downfall, because you're too insecure to see that there are good, honorable men to take care of this. And stay positive.